The men and women fighting for our country are losing their lives at an alarming rate, not as casualties of war, but because of the mental state the war has left them. Every day, 5 U.S. soldiers try to kill themselves. Before the war began, that figure was less than one suicide attempt a day. The dramatic increase is revealed in the new U.S. Army figures, which show 2,100 soldiers tried to commit suicide in 2007. Troops and their families are under unprecedented levels of stress due to the pace and frequency of more than 5 years of deployments. Fort Campbell is shown to have the highest suicide rate in the Army. In the past week alone, they've lost 2 soldiers to suicide. Since January the 11th, the installation has lost 11 soldiers due to self-inflicted injuries. 65 suicides have been reported this year, 35 of which have been confirmed. There were 128 in 2008 and 115 in 2007. The 3 101st Airborne Combat Brigades have gone through at least 3 tours in Iraq. The 3rd Brigade also served 7 months in Afghanistan early in the war, and the 4th Brigade has just returned from a 15-month tour in Afghanistan. The installation has been at war for 7 years, and its impact has severe effects across the force. Post-traumatic stress disorder also may be a factor in suicide attempts. It results in broken relationships and often leads to drug and alcohol abuse. Officials said soldier suicide reached the highest rate on record in 2008. The deaths amount to a rate of 20.2 per 100,000 soldiers, which is higher than the civilian rates. Our brave service members face deployment after deployment without rest, recovery, or treatment, and are not getting the proper help they're in need of. Instead, they're receiving nothing more than 800 numbers to call for help. They fought for our country. When will we stand up and show our appreciation by offering outreach programs for at-risk soldiers?